Okay. All right. What is your name and what did you do in the destination?
I was Ash, and I was the main character,
What is your name?
Alex Underwood.
Let's put that all together. What is your name and what did you do in the destination?
My name is Alex Underwood, and I was Ash in the destination, who is the main character.
Good job. I'm proud of you. um, how did you get involved with the film?
I got involved because my dad was playing Jesus, and then the main character who was playing Ash couldn't do it, so I got asked a couple days ahead of time if I could do it, and I accepted.
What was it like preparing with such a short, even for a short film, but you had 3 days to prepare a 10-page script and learn the
I
character. What did you do?
I practiced a lot, and I tried different ways to memorize them, and I did my best trying to memorize 10 pages. It was hard, but I got it.
Okay. And when you did you know anything about the story or about what had happened or anything?
I knew a little bit, but not much, but then when I heard the full story, I was really happy that I was able to do it.
Okay. Now, you also wrote the lyrics to the song we're going to use as the theme song for the movie. Tell us a little bit about the song itself.
The song I wrote when I was in 5th grade about my grandma, and I did some remix type of thing on the lyrics because it was a little amateur, and I tried to make it better, and I felt like it fit the song, fit the movie very well.
What was your reaction when we picked the song in place of a nationally known song to replace it as the theme song for the movie?
I was a little surprised, and it made me really happy because it's something that I want to get into, music, and it just made me feel like I was getting something started.
Okay. Now, as far as the filming itself, what were your impressions of the filming itself overall?
I don't understand the question.
No, what were your what did you think going into it, being this being your first time? What did you think of how things were being run, and I mean, was it what you expected or anything like that?
It was what I expected it to be like in a movie. It was a little different. I thought there'd be like lots of screaming and stuff, but that's just in movies. But yeah, I did really enjoy it, and it was something that I would really like to do again.
Okay. Give us the impressions of your castmates. You worked with everybody on the cast, including your dad. What was your take of working with all of them? Go person by person and tell me.
My dad, it was fun because we usually get along very well, and I felt like it made me more, like I was really nervous, and then he was in it, so it calmed me down a lot. And then I really liked working with Erin because we get along really well. Because like she understands, and like she's a cheer coach and I'm a cheerleader, so it helps with that.
Okay. And behind the scenes, you worked with both of the assistant directors. One of them was your friend Lexi. What was your impression of working with her on the scene on the film?
We're not friends anymore.
Oh, sorry, bad question. You're not friends anymore, really?
Since last night.
You'll be friends again tomorrow. It'll be
No,
fine.
not this time.
Okay. So anyway, skip that question. I won't use that. Or maybe I will. What was your impression of working with the director?
It was really fun because I felt like I got to know him very well, and I felt really comfortable acting in front of everyone for my first time.
Did he ever scream at you?
No.
He should have. There was a lot of fun on the set. Tell me about some of the fun that you had on the set.
Oh, there was lots of fun. At one point we started breaking out to Ice Ice Baby, and completely took over. And then there was one point when AC got chased by a horse. That was funny. And then there was the behind the scenes with everyone, and it was so much fun because like it was funny, and we had so many things to talk about, and we all got along very well, and it just made it really interesting.
So your first movie, you get the lead role. You have 3 days to prepare, and then instead of filming like locally, like most short independent films do, you get taken all the way to Tennessee. What was that like, filming in Tennessee?
I never thought I'd get to film in Tennessee, considering I go there so much. We go there like at least once every year, but it was a really good experience for being able to film somewhere that I'm used to being. So I think that helped a little bit, being in the mountains.
What about the location? We shot it next to Heaven Ranch, and you got to take a look around there a little bit. What did you think about those people there at Next to Heaven?
They were really nice, and their horses were gorgeous. And I just thought that it was really nice of them to let us shoot there. It would be my heaven because I love horses so much.
Overall, when the film comes out, what do you hope happens? What would you like to see happen?
I would like to see it get really good ratings and be bigger than we expected because it's my first film and I want the best for it.
Okay. Any final thoughts? Anything you want to say?
I just had really fun and I cannot wait till I can shoot another film because it was a really good experience for me and I really loved it.